All right. Oh, my mic is probably in not the best of positions. I'm gonna try to move it a little further from my face because it doesn't matter if it's close. It just picks up my keyboard noises anyways because I don't know. Fuck me, I guess. Um, anyways, here we are back playing on our Thorium Bard world. This episode will probably contain a little bit less content than usual because I'm just trying to get this recorded kind of quickly because I'm a little bit late on posting it anyways, and I don't even have it done in the first place, so it's like, meh, you know, kind of whack. Anyways, bosses, I guess, are our main thing that I want to do today. I'm not really stressing about the Old One's army. Queen Bee and the Viscount would be cool to do. I would also like to explore the dungeon. That's another thing I do want to do. I guess that'll just be our two things that we do. Bosses and dungeon. Dungeon does take a while to explore, but as long as I get on it and I'm not dying all the time, I think I'm going to be fine. What is this? Corpse Bloom is a mini boss. Illusionist is also a mini boss that appears in the dungeon. And then we have these two, which I guess I'll get to next time. I'm pretty sure that we don't really need to do anything else. We should be, good to go. And all right, it's time to go to the dungeon. It's something I honestly didn't really think I was even going to do, but I had completely forgotten about it. I have not actually recorded in a little while. It's probably been like close to a week since I've actually recorded an episode of this. And I really need to start doing it more regularly, but there's just other things that I feel like doing, and my sleep has been super out of whack recently, so I've been like kind of just having, issues with that, and, that just kind of demotivates me since I just don't feel like doing anything when I wake up at 6 p.m. in the afternoon after staying up way, way too late, right? So yeah, I'm gonna try to get that fixed, and then maybe I'll start recording more, and I'll get actually a decent schedule. Like, I'm still posting at least once every 3 days, and just mixing in either one of these or one of the Core Keeper videos like 1 or 2 days after that to make sure it goes along a little bit faster. But it's not at the greatest of paces right now. We got some danger sense in here. Do we have any spelunker potions in here? I get the feeling that we don't. We have one, so I guess I'll take it just to be able to see chests easier, and we'll just get this started. Pop all of these. I probably didn't need to pop the danger sense potion right away. Getting an extra spelunker is pretty nice as well. Man, there's still things that I need to do. Like, I need to be looking. I'm sure that there's some bard weapons that I've missed, and I do want to try to get all of them that I can. What else? I haven't even explored floating islands yet, but I don't think I'm really gonna have the time to do that in this episode. So it's like, man, it's just like there's a lot of things to really be doing. Here's a trap. There's 2 traps. This is actually kind of like very symmetrical of this generation. A trap here, and a chest in the middle. That's super weird. I don't think I've ever really seen something like that. Oh, that's actually a blue candle. That kind of looked weird. The lighting was kind of weird. I didn't think it would actually be a blue candle for some reason, even though it's like that's the only kind of lighting that appears in a dungeon, I think. That's not true. I think that there's like lamps and stuff. We'll take the blue candles since they're good for farms and stuff. Oh, there's a big bones. What is he actually called? He's called a big bone. Alright, and I guess we're just going to be using our pan flute, since it is still our strongest single target weapon. I would like to find something better, honestly, than the pan flute, because it's good, but it's still kind of unwieldy sometimes against fast-moving enemies, because of, man, what is that? A dark steel knight. There's some interesting stuff in the dungeon. Dark steel ingots? What the fuck? There's multiple, wow, that's hard mode for sure. That does 108 damage. Yikes. Bone trumpet is something I can make after I'm finished here. Clarinet, organ, song of ice and fire. That is also pretty hard mode that I can make if I get enough of these dark steel ingots. Wow, that's pretty cool. And that's just a straight up upgrade to like the racket and the icy piccolo. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. There is just a general movement type armor set, it looks like. A bunch of other items that are not related to bards, some healer items, a healer armor set, it looks like. Is this yeah, so this is the whole set. And then there is a minion set as well. Man, there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. Goodness gracious. All right, looks like I might just end up making this a freaking dungeon episode. This Let's Play is going on so slowly, but it's like there's just so much stuff in Thorium, bro. Honestly, I didn't even think about the possibility that there would be new, like, items related to the dungeon, but I mean, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Whoa, what is that? Raging Minotaur. Wow. And that has a lot of health, too. Goodness gracious, that is a beast of a monster. Get back here. I need to finish you off. Come on. Okay, I need to not be doing that. This is probably going to be good in here because this does pierce. I think it pierces. The Minotaur does not want to die, bro. Get over here. There you go, he died. What did he drop? I think that was just a Vanquisher medal. Get out of here. This is solid item. Also, these fucking spiky balls are, like, getting on my nerves, dude. That's pretty good, though. If it bounces them back, it will just continue to hit them, this horn, so... It's not really, you know, like, as weak of a single target option as it seems at first sight. We're gonna keep on moving around over here, just make sure we're not missing any, like, entrances or, you know, the mechanic. Careful, bro. I'm not really gonna speak to her here. I'm gonna have to make a house for her later. Oh, she is dead. That's unfortunate. The spiky ball just smacked her right off, dude. Good lord. Kind of glad that it's not the, 1.4 dungeon, since I think the 1.4 dungeon, while a lot more interesting, is also more difficult to explore because of all of the like traps and pitfalls and such. And the fake blocks, the fake bricks are difficult to navigate, and you really need danger sense, or else you're never you're never gonna get anywhere in the dungeon in 1.4. I got a golden key and some spirit droplets. I don't know what I got that from. Okay, come on, don't be like that, bro. It's like a beta version of the ectoplasm. Shambler. That guy has a big ol' ball and chain. This is really awesome stuff, dude. Oh boy, let's get this guy out of here. I have you know, I never thought I would really have PTSD from Dark Casters, but I honestly do after playing the Ancients Awakened and Elements Awoken mods on Twitch, like I have been with my friend. Just the compounding effects of, I don't even remember what the mode was called, but it's an extra difficulty mode that's added by Elements Awoken that gives monsters a massive damage and, like, you know, just stat buff. It made Dark Casters at the start of hard mode do like 200 damage with their fucking their dumb shots, dude. Armored Ball and Chain reduces damage taken by 10%, movement speed and jump height slightly decreased, grants immunity to Shambler Chain Balls. That's cool. I don't think I have room for it though. It's not as good as the Worm Scarf, obviously, unless the Shambler's Chain Balls are actually that deadly. I like to try and explore the entire dungeon. I know that some people don't because it's big. They just get the items that they want and then they leave. But I like doing it the entire time. Or I like finding the whole thing. Oh, that's what it is. You're shackled to a nearby Shambler Ball. That could be bad. Is there anything else? There's this over here, which ends up down here, I think. Don't think we need to explore that, because that looks like it's going to an entirely different branch of the dungeon, so we're gonna have to take a look at that later. I do remember that Shambler Ball debuff, though, and I guess, I don't know, man. It's like, what do I do? I don't want to be shackled by his balls. Like, that's kind of weird, dude. And also, it's, like, potentially absolutely disrupting to what I want to be doing. Where all the dungeon slimes at? Come on, guys, show up. Pull up, bitches. Give me some keys. Oh, speaking of the devil, here's a dungeon slime. And, you know, a dude being just, like, an actual dick from below. And just trying to, you know, sprays water at us, bro. And here's another one. Good lord. This is, like... Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Can't you think of anything else instead of just teleporting in front of me? You dumb fucks. An alchemy table is probably going to be useful for something. I'm sure that there's some crafting recipes that need to be at a alchemy table, so we'll take it. I did not mean to throw it out, but that's what's happened, bitches. I guess we'll keep bones since we're going to get loads of bones. I would like to get more of this dark steel. Is that what it's called? Yeah, dark steel. I wonder if I'm sure there's a different way to get it. It doesn't sound like something that would be just exclusively dropped by a certain kind of monster. That seems silly to me. But I mean, that might be, you know, if I don't end up getting more, then I will look it up. I'll figure out how it actually works, if you can only get it from the monsters in here, or if there's a different way. And, you know, then just figure that out. This is not a vanilla, ouch, a vanilla chest. I can't even remove that. Well, fuck you too. That is like the most disrespectful thing. How the hell are you gonna put a dart trap underneath a fucking unbreakable chest, bruh? That's so rude. Like, holy fuck. Darksteel Knight is what he's called? Yeah. There we go. There's another dark steel ingot. I'm getting a lot of these is the thing. Like, I just, because of, whoa, how many crafting recipes it appears that you need this for. I saw it too. No. Oh, hey guys. How are you doing? Good lord, what the fuck are y'all doing? Look at how effective this is at clearing groups though. Like, that's monstrous, man. The horn probably would have been better right there, honestly, since they were all just in a line, but you know, if they're not in a line, like if it's a bunch of flying enemies or whatever, honestly, I mean, this thing is really good. Whoa, Jesus Christ, bro. What is going on? Why can't I fly? I'm confused. Is that why I can't fly? Or I can't use my boots, that is. Jeez, dude. Okay, stop. Don't do that. It breaks the water bolts as well, which is nice. Come here. Come on. Don't run away this time, you dumb bitch. Well, sort of spooky. What is that? Summon damage. It summons a spinning... Okay, well, hold on. Fuck you! Spinning spike ball on a chosen block that repels enemies. That's interesting. It sounds unique, at least. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I am so going to die. I'm poisoned. Am I gonna die from this? Like, I'm gonna go back home because, I mean, dying is just gonna send me back home anyways. I know that I can use the resurrection potion, but like, usually you would just get sent back home and then nothing. You just, you know, get fucked and that's it. But anyways, I have another golden key, which is nice, and I'm gonna clear out all my stuff, and then I'll meet you guys back there, and I may actually have enough for something as well. Hold on. Let me actually check all my recipes and stuff, and, you know, may just bring you guys back for that. Spirit droplets. I can make a bard class weapon with that, and bones. Calaveras. Calaveras? Is that a Spanish word? What is this? What is calaveras? And I didn't put my bones in there either. My bones! I need to put them into the fucking thing, bro. Grab the calaveras. Releases a booming spirit skull, which spawns lesser skulls on every bounce. In playing... Yeah, what? In playing... Wow, good one, bro. You did it. Playing empowers players with the bonus life regeneration too. Cool. So how does this work? Wow, that's a skull, bro. And then it spawns more skulls on hits. It has a decent attack speed. So I mean, I'll keep it around for now. You make it with spikes and bones. All right, cool. That's actually not that bad. All right, and I have some spikes, so I can make some more dark steel ingots. Dark steel ingots. I guess I'll just make 30 since I think we'll probably make things with about 30. Clarinet, right? Clarinet. No, wrong one. Bone trumpet. It's just a bone trumpet. Bonone. It's the bonone trumpet. Good God. What am I doing? Bone trumpet. There is a trombone, which, that's hard mode. Bone trumpet. Cool. It's fabled, so it potentially could be really good. I guess I'm going to take out the conch shell, because this thing is really difficult to use. And, like, it's super fucking loud. So, I guess we don't really need it. We don't really need the mayonnaise jar either. So we'll put that stuff away. The bone trumpet. Skulls. More skulls. Incredibly startling dude. That's what it releases. That's a skull, though. Where's the, like, what else does it do? Nothing? I mean, it has pretty high single target damage. I'll give it that. It's not as good as the pan flute, I don't think. That was getting up to, like, 180. This does... I mean, actually, not too bad in comparison. It's similar. I don't think I would say it's better, because I think you do need to like use it over a longer period of time to get the same amount of damage. This does 112.5 DPS. This does 92. Stumbling over my words. So this is about the same. Honestly, I'm going to put the Ocarina away because it's kind of difficult to use, and I don't think it does as much damage as these other items. It doesn't have the same sort of like multi-use as like, you know, the AoE items do. I can make a Dark Steel pickaxe. I would like to try that. I don't think I'm gonna need the Dark Steel armor, although I would like to make the set to see what it does. Song of Ice and Fire, obviously, we're gonna make. So we need 10 of these Dark Steel ingots. 10 Dark Steel ingots. That's 14, not 10, but I mean, same thing. And then the racket. And here's the Icy Piccolo. Demon Altar. I'm looking at pressing all the wrong buttons, doing all the wrong things. Song of Ice and Fire. Allows you to rhythmically play on a big aerophone. Successfully timing hits will steadily increase its damage, empowerment level, and velocity. This timing hits decreases the bonuses, but they'll stay between weapon swaps, gradually fade while not your active weapon. And it empowers you with resource maximum 1. So I think this is meant to be a good item. It's meant to be like end of pre-hard mode, I think. Although the DPS seems fairly low, so I'm not quite sure. And, like, obviously you have to do this, too. This one doesn't look like as hard as the other ones, though, to actually keep going. So, let me see how this works. Oh, it's mouse side. You have to do right and left click. I don't know if this is how this one used to work, because I know I've seen this before. Really interesting. And doesn't seem like that bad. It really depends on, like, I guess how much it pierces. It does not pierce at all, in fact. So, I'm not quite sure how good this will be in comparison to our other weapons, although you can use it infinitely as long as, you know, you're half decent at keeping this click rhythm, which is not actually that bad. It's not as hard as the other ones that you have with the other weapons. And the DPS, I mean, look at it. It's actually holding up. It's holding up quite well. So, I mean, it's not terrible, it seems. So, yeah, we're just going to continue on. Let's go back to the dungeon. I'm trying to use this too fast and it's not working. Such a weird weapon to use. I think, well, all of these weapons are kind of weird. The ones that they have to play to, like a certain is like a beat or a rhythm, I guess. They're all kind of strange and awkward feeling to use. Although that's because I haven't, you know, done too much with them, so I'm just not used to them. This also is not something normal. This chest right there, it's another biome chest. I assume that we're going to have a healer and a bard class item that you can get from keys, the biome keys. I think that's a safe assumption to make, since, you know, I think that there is one for all of the other classes in the other chests, and I think Thorium, if like in making extra special chests and the keys to go with them, would want to have items for their own, you know, 2 classes, which I think is, you know, really cool. There might even be a throwing one, I don't know, because I know that Thorium has a like its own throwing class. Basically, they like actually make it into a class. I need to go eat as well. Like I have food waiting for me right now. Can I just like find the end of this like long tunnel so I can pause for a second? Because I would like to find the end of this long tunnel before I pause for a second. Please? The dungeon is so fucking huge on large worlds, which is what this is. Like, you know, I've vowed in my last playthrough, never playing small worlds again, and just stand by it, because fuck small worlds. Hashtag fuck small worlds. I hate them. That's the entire hashtag. Yep. We're gonna go with that. I'm speaking out of my ass right now, but I mean, what else do you expect? After, you know, maybe 15 minutes, this is what starts happening. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break right now. I'm gonna put auto pause on because I can't pause unless I do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna go eat before my food gets cold, and I'll be right back. So it's been a bit. I do want to just finish this up, though. I would like to complete my exploration of the dungeon and go back home and basically finish it up like that. Here's another thorium biome chest. I wonder what all these freaking biome chests are, bro. This is kind of crazy. I think, where else do we need to go? Is there anywhere else? See, we went all the way down to the bottom, went up the other side. There's nothing over there. We might have gotten everything, actually. There's a little area down here that we haven't explored, but I don't think that's really going to end up going anywhere. I will go back up. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Come on, man. How the heck did that... How did that even happen, bro? Oh, God. No, please. Stop it. Okay. Come on, man. There is a healer class item that we can just find in the chest, which makes me think that there might be a bard one as well. Let me pause for a second. I want to take a look at the wiki. I'm gonna have to go look and make sure that I've gotten everything or that there's nothing else to get in the dungeon. So give me a moment. Okay, so back again. I did look and I do not believe that there is any more, or that there is anything else for us to get from being here. We do still want the Cobalt Shield if possible, and I would like to avoid touching this thing, which is why I'm hanging out up here. I can't quite hit it with this, so I'll descend a little bit. There is a bard weapon from one of the biome chests, the new ones, and I thought it was pretty funny. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'll hopefully be able to check that out at some point. I will try to get that farm for the biome key at a later time. Was that a Nazar that I just got? Cool, it was a Nazar. I think there was one thing, though, that I did want to... Hold on. Oh, it was the mini-boss, which we have not seen and does not spawn on its own. I looked it up. I looked at that. That was, like, just in, you know, the area where on the wiki that lists dungeon changes. I don't know if it's something that I've already seen... Oops, I exited out of the program. I don't know if it's something that I've already seen or not. Also, I still have auto pause on. Sorry, I know it's probably triggering somebody. But you need to find a mirror in the dungeon. I don't know if it's an entity or if it's a an item. It didn't really specify. Oh, there's a golden key. Cool. But, okay, why is there another Minotaur in here, bro? Come on. Come on, Chief. Don't be like this. But there's a mirror that we can find, and we can spawn the mini-boss by using it. But, so, I don't know. Man, look at all these motherfuckers chilling here in this goddamn fucking corner, bro. What are y'all doing? What are you clowns doing, bro? Look at how good this thing is, though, in the groups. I think that the trombone that we got from the bones is still significantly better, but I mean, they're both just really good for taking out groups, dude, and I'm stuck. Oh, I found it. I was just about to look on my phone again and just see, like, if it spawned anywhere specific. I think I have seen this thing, and it looks like it's an entity. It kind of looks not... Right? Is this an entity? I'm positive I would have tried to remove this or something. I don't know how this is going to work. I might die. I really should have actually taken my potions with me. I'm a dumbass. And let's just keep removing the trifling fuckers from our area. And there's so many. There's just infinite amounts of them. It's not difficult, I don't think. Like, I mean, it's a mini boss. It's not meant to actually be like a challenging fight, but still. Before you sits a rather strange mirror. Something seems to be calling out from it. There he is. He's the illusionist. So there we go. It seems like we can just break his projectiles with our skulls, and he summons mirrors too. This is cool. Like, right? Like it does add like. Oh Jesus. Okay, so that one's fake. You're the real one. Can you die, please? Would appreciate it, my dude. Okay, that one does shoot at me though. We can just pierce and kill the real one, which I think is this one. Oh, I need to recharge my breath as well. Got him. Oh, Jesus. No, stop it. Wow, okay, that did a lot of damage. And we got him. Cool. What the fuck is that? Magic Hand. Allows you to control a mage hand, which can pick up an enemy, town NPC, or items around itself. Whoa. Cannot interact with cannot interact with objects when too far away from the player. Sorry, that was like a super broken up explanation of that second part. I'm just that dumb. I'm like, wait, I'm still reading the first line. No, wait, I'm not. That was the second line. I'm just that stupid. Oh my god. So I guess we can leave. I think we're good to go since we fought the illusionist and collected basically all the items, and we can just make any items that we did not collect. I wanna check this out more though. I can just pick up an NPC and just, like, put it somewhere within the range. What the hell? What is going on? It's kind of buggy. Oh, it's too far away as well. Or no, I need mana, and I'm just using too much mana. Hold on. Let me let it recharge. Does it, like, continually use mana? It does. It does. It continually uses mana while you're using it. And I didn't mean to put him down there, but that's where he ended up. Don't worry, I'll get you out of there, buddy. I'll get you out. It's okay. It's kind of janky, but I like this. It's cool. You can break grass with this. This is really interesting. I think this is a fun concept. I'm not going to use it for anything because I don't need it, but I do think it is fun. I'm going to make the dark steel armor though, since it's a generic armor set. So I would like to see what it does, just out of curiosity. Man, that uses a lot of dark steel ingots. Goodness gracious. How much do I need? 16? Jeez, bro. Hopefully I'm gonna have enough for the other stuff that I'm gonna need the dark steel for eventually, because I'm not gonna use this. My noble armor is so much better for what I actually need. This is very cool though. Nothing will stop your movement. Double tap to dash. So you actually get a dash. This might actually be better than the Shield of Cthulhu dash. It kind of looks like it is. It's a little more floaty, it feels like. But it looks like it goes faster and maybe a little further. Like, this is actually like a decent armor set. And also, nothing will stop your movement. Does that mean I have knockback immunity? That's what it sounds like. That's cool. Like, I really like that. I think that's a really cool idea. I'm not going to use that, like I said, but I can see myself, or I can see, you know, at some point somebody using this. Like, it's not a bad armor set. Like, you can, I like that. I like that they gave it just, like, you know, usability, so like you can actually use it. It's not just like this random gimmick, you know. I think that's gonna be it though. I think we're basically finished, right? Just wanted to get the dungeon done and over with. So I know that these videos are, you know, kind of slow going. I'm not getting that much progress done, but I'm hopefully going to be able to now that we have, you know, we've gotten our final armor set for pre-hard mode. We've gotten, you know, a bunch of strong weapons. I think we're going to be able to get to pre-hard mode or get to hard mode. Man, my brain is just like, ugh, it's gone, dude. I mean, it's definitely not in my head. I left it somewhere. We're gonna do the Queen Bee and the Viscount next episode for sure. We might also get to the Granted Energy Storm and the Buried Champion. We'll have to see about that depending on how good these two go. Corpse Bloom, I want to find this. And then the Star Scouter and the Wall of Flesh, I think, will be the final two. So the next 2 episodes, potentially 3, will be our final ones in pre-hard mode. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. And I shall see you in the next video.